This is the stop lock. It's the first lock on the Macclesfield. And that's how much room you have on each side. We'll get over here. Pretty tight in there. One of the differences that I've noticed on the Macclesfield Canal is that the bridges come down and they actually cut back in at the bottom. And I haven't seen that on any of the other canals. Macclesfield, great canal. The Marple flight of locks is closed, so there's like no traffic on the whole canal. Wow, the Macclesfield is a special canal. It's a contour canal, and we've gone miles and miles and miles with no locks. And because the Marple locks have collapsed and are closed, there's no traffic. It's like, it's wonderful. We haven't seen another boat in half an hour. It's amazing. So this is us moored right at the top of the entrance to the walkway to King's Head Pub. King's Head Pub has been in continuous use since 1665, and it's right at the other end of this tunnel, the King's Head Pub on the Macclesfield. So we're still on the Macclesfield Canal, and this is the way to ye old King's Head Pub. We're still on the Macclesfield Canal, and we moored right on top of this aqueduct. That's where the canal goes, is over the top here, over the top of that tunnel. And then we came to ye old King's Head Pub. So on the Macclesfield is the only canal that we've been on where I've seen where the herons don't fly. I mean, they fly, just they don't fly away when you pass them. So we're on the Macclesfield, on our way back. I'm sitting on the bow. First time I've sat on the bow while the boat's underway, doing my own selfie. Coming to a little pinch point here. See how this goes. Some of these are pretty tight. Squeezes up. It's so stress-free. I don't even know how to explain how stress-free this is. I mean, it's stressing me out. It's so stress-free. The best time I've had in forever. Continually. You know, flying the biplane across country, that was pretty incredible. But it wasn't daily. I didn't do it daily. This is a daily thing. And it's a grand adventure. I mean, just look where we are. And this is a swing bridge. I've swung it out of the way. And here's Helen driving the boat through the opening. We'll see how this, if I can make a video during this. All the wind. And I'm going to put the swing bridge, which is well balanced, back in its original position. And then I get to walk across and go back to the boat. 16 of these. And here's my own personal lock keeper. And this is pretty typical. Look how hard it is for her to crank that. So at this point, we've done 7.
Either 7 more or 6 more. Or
8 more. Maybe even 9 more. So this is the Queen's Head traditional pub. And the food was fabulous, and it was one of our favorite meals, and it's one of our favorite pubs. And just so you know, it's that far from the canal. So this morning we got up to being hard aground. The canal lost water, and we ended up aground. And the boat doesn't rock, it's weird. And we've got to spend a bunch of time this morning trying to get the boat off of the beach. Had to push the bow way out for us to get off the beach. Just a casual observation about England. These are the luckiest people in the world. They get up every day, and then they all drive on the wrong side of the road all day long. And at the end of the day, most of them survive. I'm so impressed. Probably going to be a little windy in the video. But I was going to make this video about how to wash a narrowboat, and then I realized I don't know anything about washing narrowboats. So, for those of you that have a narrowboat or are going to get one, I suggest you get your own immigrant Egyptian to be your crew member. A little more on the Egyptian thing in another video. So where are you from?
I'm born and bred in Stoke-on-Trent. I'm what's called a potter. I was born this from the potteries. Which is
A potter?
A potter, yeah. The Stoke-on-Trent is the potteries. It's where all the best ceramics are made. So I was born in Stoke itself. So what we say around here, born with clay under her fingernails.
How long have you worked here at the Hardcastle Tunnel?
On the Aircastle Tunnel, this is my 9th season. We're seasonal workers from the beginning of March until the end of October.
Oh, I see. You're not year-round.
Not all year round, no.
Is the tunnel closed for part of
No,
it?
it's not closed. In the winter, they have to book the passage on a choice of Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturday with 48 hours notice. Then we come down to let them through on them days.
All right. How many bricks are in the tunnel?
There's 8.5 million bricks in the Telford Tunnel. We're not sure how many are in the Brimley Tunnel because the inventory wasn't kept as so exact as it was in the Telford Tunnel.
So this one is the Telford Tunnel?
This is the Telford Tunnel, yeah. This was started in 1827. Well, sorry, completed in 1827, started in 1824. The Brimley Tunnel was started in 1766 and completed in 1777.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was before America was independent, when you were still a colony of the British.
When did they close it?
They closed the Brindley Tunnel in 1914. With the subsidence, it got too low to get boats through. So this tunnel, the Brindley Tunnel, was closed then, and the Telford Tunnel was used from 1914 to 1954, and they used to use an electric tug, used to pull anything up to 20 boats through from 6 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night. So up to the mid-1960s, this was still the best way to move the ceramics out of Stoke-on-Trent and bring the clay in.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. Yep.
This is the Hardcastle Tunnel. Well, we're going to be in here 40 minutes. And when he turned on the fans, it got foggy in here. Now I really want to sing the theme to Pirates of the Caribbean. Ladies and gentlemen, we here at Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom would like to welcome you to Fantasy in the Hardcastle Tunnel. Now if you'd all please look to your left, you'll see